Hi everyone, thanks for tuning in. Today I just wanted to show you a couple of easy to make Lego models. The first one up here is it's a phone charger, phone charging station. You can see I made it in white and it holds two phones. I put rapid chargers in the back for Samsung phones. It's a C cord, and as you can see here, you can pull them out and switch them up. We actually have 4 Samsungs in the house, so having a charging station comes in handy. Made it as small as possible. It's got an extension cord in it, and that's about it. Pretty easy to make, and it keeps all the cables in there pretty tight. As you can see, they pull on and off pretty easy. You just gotta line it up. So that's the first thing, the Lego charging station. So the second thing we have is this guy, which is just a pretty simple box, except it's got a secret compartment in the bottom. So I noticed there's a lot of things online for hiding cash. You can go on Amazon and there'll be like fake peas, can of peas that you can put money in, and all sorts of different things. So I thought, well, why not make a simple Lego box? You leave it sitting on your dresser in your bedroom. Nobody's gonna really mess with it. Nobody's gonna think it's valuable. However, if you pull out this little key here, you can take some money and throw it inside, and there you go. Nobody's gonna think there's anything in it. Again, pretty simple to make. It's just lots of blocks. I put some gray layers in there just to kind of split up all the red, and then the black base. I did do an inlay of black, so this single row here is actually not 2 bys, it's 1 bys. As you can kind of see here, it's just a single layer, and that way I could put the black layer on the inside so that when you look at it, it does look like the bottom row is in there, and therefore there's no false bottom, but there is a false bottom. And then obviously if you need to get your valuables out, you just gotta kind of rip into it, grab the valuables, and you're good to go again. Not a lot of storage space, but enough that you could put a ring in, or some money, some cash. I wouldn't put anything that jingled, obviously, because you don't want it to shake and jingle. But that is the second thing. And the third thing, it's pretty easy to make. I'll go back so you can see, is a coin bank. Sorry about that, I had to get the bigger tripod. So as you can see here, this is a coin bank, pretty easy to make. I made it in 2 parts. I made the base with as many window pieces as I could, right up to about here, and then I made this as like a separate piece. I tried to keep like a little window so that you can see when you drop a coin in, you can kind of see the coin as it follows this pattern down. And especially if you have kids, it's fun to throw this in a room, and as you get coins, you have the kids throw the coins in and save up for a trip or something. Have a goal to see if you can stuff it full. So again, easy to make and fun to make. And then I made a little door to get the coins out. So, you can start rolling coins. So that's it. Those are the 3 easy to make projects, especially if you're just getting started or you're kind of trying to think of something to build. Especially something like this is nice to build and give to somebody that you think could use it. But that's it. All right, I'm just going to take a deeper dive into this rapid phone charger. A charging station charges 2 phones. So here, I just remove some of these top pieces. You can see I have this extension cord, and then plugged into it I have these 2 Samsung rapid chargers, which can usually charge a phone in 2 hours. And then 2 USB cables. They're both a little different. One you can see sticks up quite high, which is why I had to build this thing so high to kind of cover that. And then the other one is pretty neat. It stays low profile, and even the way it comes out here on the 90-degree angle, it allowed me to kind of have 2 different ways to put the phone on, which gave me a little challenge to make sure that the phone would plug in and pull out without pulling the cable out. And the same with this one. This one's in really good. I was able to kind of weave the cable down through, and the more weaving I did around things, the more it really kept it sturdy. And then as far as these, they actually fit really nicely in this width here. And there's nothing really holding it in other than the way it fits around this hole here at the back. As you can see, it's not going anywhere in the vent holes. And then it was just a matter of digging for lots of tiles to kind of finish it off and give it that nice finished look. So that's it. That's the kind of the inside look at this rapid charging station. All right, we're going to take an inside look at this little box here with the false bottom for hiding valuables. Again, you can take the little key out, and I'll just show you. You only get this little section here to put things in, because the section over here is needed to kind of hold that key in place. So you only get a little bit of real estate. However, if you have money, you can put quite a bit of money into something like that, and it should be hard to find. I mean, you could always, if you really wanted to hide something good, you could stick something in here, and then maybe it's your long-term storage solution, and then you can put that on, and then hopefully nobody's going to find it. But as you can see, it's just a wall around the outside and the bottom. Built it from the bottom up. Lots of these tile pieces to keep it smooth, so that when you did put money in, it's going to slide in, or a ring. You want to make sure that it's going to slide in and out. And then there's a layer of black here, and then the illusion you get when you look inside, you see that black layer and you think that's the bottom. But you can see here it's actually just a false bottom, which if I pull off, you can see how I did a layer of red around the outside to keep the red and gray pattern. But then on the inside, I swapped that out with the black, which is how you get the false bottom illusion. It's not necessary. If you were to do all red, or any single color in the inside or outside, or just use bricks all the way down, it's gonna work fine. I just wanted to kind of challenge myself a little with the build, so I added that in there. So that is the breakdown of that box. Again, very simple. As you can see, I was having trouble finding enough tile pieces, but I did get it done. So that's it. Hi everyone. I just wanted to give you a little more of a breakdown of this coin bank here. So I'm just gonna take this top piece off. Hopefully it comes off fairly well. Okay, see, here's a good look at how I made it. In fact, I'll see if I can take this off as well. Give you like a dissection here. So I don't know if you can see in there, but it's essentially one wide all the way down, and I just used a bunch of those roof pieces to kind of keep the coin kind of going back and forth. You can kind of see there how I have a piece here that's angled, makes the coin go that way, and then later on in here you can see I've got the angle to get the coin to go the other way. I throw a coin down here. So that's it, and it the kids really like watching the coin fall in. It gets kind of addictive if you have a lot of coins. And then this guy here, just lots of roof pieces so that you can see as the money grows. And then this door was a last minute thing. I was running out of time at night, and so I just threw a door in there that will open for you. But that's it. So yeah, it's not the prettiest thing, but it's a nice build. You can really be creative with it, especially if you were able to color code it a little more than I did. There's a lot of creative windows in the Lego world. So yeah, I'd love to see if you do end up making a coin bank. Leave it in the link in the description. I'd love to take a look. Thanks.